Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, July 20th, 2016, and you see this EU thing right here, this logo type thing. Well, you see the blue for Jesus Christ and the red for Satan and even the green for Islam. You see how this looks like a bird? Just like this bird shown right here on this Illuminati card game cover. It actually represents when the woman of Revelation 12 is granted the wings of a great eagle so that she can ascend into heaven. More on that later in the video. But basically, right, the EU, the European Union, basically represents the same thing as the EU, the Star Wars Expanded Universe. EU, Expanded Universe. EU, European Union. When Britain left the EU, it represents the same thing as when Disney made the expanded universe non-canon. It's almost like a great betrayal and a great deception. But from my point of view, the EU actually betrayed Britain because they were like trying to control us, and that's why I voted to leave. So they were almost like dictators over us. That's my opinion anyway. But you see these things looking like squares right here. They actually represent the Islam cube. Here you see Carrie Underwood. See, she's wearing blue for Jesus Christ, but she's also wearing red for Satan. This represents blending the iron with the clay, blending the light with the dark, blending the good with the bad. See, she represents the woman of the Bible with her blonde hair. See the white for heaven. And she's showing her souls, because that represents that she's going to give birth to our immortal souls. The woman of the Bible is. Basically, this woman right here. That's who Carrie Underwood represents. See the white for heaven there? See the white for heaven there. See, she's even wearing white for heaven right here in her music video. This represents Carrie Underwood and the woman of the Bible as well. See the white for heaven. See the blonde hair. See the white for heaven. See the blonde hair. See this right here? How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Weaken the nations. Lucifer, aka Satan, is weakening all of these nations because he's controlling all of them. He's controlling all of the leaders, and therefore he is weakening the nations that all of these leaders represent. Because these people have power over all of the nations. We're meant to think that that like most of these people know what democracy is, and we're meant to think that that they stand for democracy. But really, we're all under the dictatorship. We're all under the dictatorship of Satan until we are set free by Jesus, and then we will go to heaven. So, yeah. I mean, Carrie Underwood is even a Christian. I mean, see this goat right here? It represents Satan because of the horns. It even represents the goat in this goat. It even represents the goat in this goat cramp video as well. Probably some of my friends will remember this video, like especially Luke Gwillem. But yeah. What are we waiting on? I'll tell you what.
For those that don't know their Bible basics, we are waiting on a great earthquake around a full moon, which synchronizes with this event of the Bible, when the woman on the moon is rescued by a great eagle. See the great eagle here? And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth. It is the time when the dragon is coming. There's going to be World War III and such.
So, if we go back slightly. A fallen star. See this right here? And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven under the earth. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. Fallen star, she sang. Star fool, see? And this clown is the fifth angel who sounds this fifth trumpet. See it says fifth. See the 5. He's the guy who has the key to open the abyss. And he brings this idol worship. You can see the dead rising right there. And there's the eagle. So, you even see the 12 right there. And see it says Revelation 12. So that's how these two things are linked. That's what links Revelation 12 to Isaiah 14. This even goes back to the football scores in the Euro Championship, and not just in the Euro Championship, in football in general, like loads of other football competitions as well, like loads of other like sports competitions as well, like maybe even like Wimbledon, and the tennis has got to do with this as well, like even the rugby, like any sport you could possibly think of. This is even linked to Revelation 21 as well, because like if you swap the 2 and the 1 around, it becomes 21. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you at the wedding feast of the Lamb, and keep faith in Jesus Christ. May God have mercy on us all. Hallelujah.